Dear students, it's our second period of chapter 6 and the exercise is 6.1 from the book of H.K. Das. The question number 1 says that find the angle which is 1/3 of its complement. In the last class we have studied a lot of angles and their definitions. The question is related to the complementary angles. Here we have considered, let the angle be x. The angle which is to be calculated is x and its complement must be 90 minus x. According to the question says that the angle is 1/3 of its complement. The angle which is to be calculated, to be find out, is 1/3 of its complement. Hence the equation becomes x is the angle which is 1/3 of its complement. Complement is this. Hence after calculation 3x equals to 90 minus x and x equals to 22.5 degree. Now take question number 4, which says that find the angle supplement of which is 4 times the complement of that angle. There is one angle whose supplement is 4 times of the complement of that very angle. Here we have considered that the required angle be x. The supplement of 2x is 180 minus x. And the complement of this x is 90 minus x. According to question, it says that the supplement is 4 times the complement. So here supplement and on multiplication by 4, we got 360 minus 4x. By transposition, we got 4x as positive 1 minus x, 360 minus 180. We have x equals to 60 degrees. Now here is the question number 7. In the figure, A, B and AC are opposite rays. AB and AC are two opposite rays. It is given to us, and also it is given that A minus thrice of B is equals to 20 degree. So find A and B. Given that A minus 3B equals to 20 degree, we have considered this one as equation 1. And since AC and AB are the opposite rays, when two adjacent angles none comma are opposite rays, then it should be form a linear pair of angles. That's why A and B equals to 180 degree. Linear pair of angles. Abbreviatedly I have written here, and the value of A from equation 1, if you transpose this 3B to this side, so you will get A equals to 20 plus 3B. The value of A from equation 1, 3B plus 20 has been written here, and B is here. This equals to 180 degree, and after adding this we get 4B and 20 come this side to get 160 degree. B equals to 40 degree. Now putting the value of B in equation 1, you will get A equals to 20 plus 3B, B equals to 40 degree, and the value of A becomes 140 degree. Hence the angles A equals to 140 degree and B equals to 40 degree. In this case, in this question, in this figure, the ratio of x, y and z has been given to us like 5:6:9, and we need to find out, we need to calculate the values of x, y and z. Now in this question we have considered, since the exact value of x, y and z are not known to us, there is some common ratio, and which have we considered as A. So let the first angle be 5A, second one is 6A, and third one is 9A. Yeah. From figure, these three angles, since CAB is a straight line, that is this whole this angle is complete angle, straight angle, and the straight angle is of magnitude 180 degree, that is x plus y plus z equals to 180 degree. The value of x we have considered as 5a, and the value of y as 6a, and the value of z as 9a. On adding these, we get 20a equals to 180, that means a equals to 90 degree. Hence the angle x equals to, which is 5a, 5 into 9 as 45, y equal to 6a, 6 into 9 as 54, and z equals to 9 into 9 equals to 81. These are the values of x, y and z. Okay. Now please copy these sums on in your copy. Now I have selected a very good question for you, which oftenly asked such questions, and it is given that in figure AE bisects BAD. This angle has been bisected by AE, and this one angle has been bisected by AF. It is also given that AE and AF are perpendicular to each other. Show that BAC are collinear. Collinearity, when three or more lines are standing on the same line, when three or more points are lying on the same line, then the points are said to be as collinear points. Hence, we can say, since it is given that AE perpendicular to AF and therefore EAF equals to 90 degree, here angle EAF has been divided into EAD and FAD equals to 90 degree. Now multiplying both sides of this equation by 2, you will get twice of EAD, twice of FAD, and twice of 90 equals to 180. Twice of EAD, since this line segment is the bisector of this whole angle, that means these two angles are equal. When these two angles are equal, each of the segment must be, the whole part is twice of each segment. Or you can say each of the segment is half of the whole angle. This angle BAD. So we can write here twice of EAD. This angle must be, twice of this angle must be equals to this whole angle. That's why I have written here BAD, and twice of FAD. This angle twice is this whole angle, since this is the bisector. And you can say AB and AC are opposite rays. Ideal result, when this line behaves as a ray standing on this, these two are adjacent angle with opposite rays. Therefore we can say AB and AC are opposite rays. Hence AB is a straight line, and these 3 points are standing on the same line segment or same line, hence they are collinear. Now we are at a position that we can solve all the questions very easily of your exercise 6.1, and if you have any problem you can ask me. Okay, let's do all the problems in your copy so as to check